gonna make you stick around.
It's gonna make you last.
That's gonna make you last. Because we're looking for a product.
Okay.
The product has to be good,
Mm-hmm.
good enough to people to want it day by day, year by year, until their hair turn gray, until they expire. What do you have to offer? Because I don't like. I don't get me wrong. I love music. I'm not a DJ. I have to say it live on the air. I am not a DJ.
What happened to Side Mix?
Side mix is just a mix. I'm not a DJ, so basically I don't know how to mix music, but I love music. When I hear new artists, I always have the ears to listen to them. But I'm seeing a lot of new artists, female artists, comes in the game, try to make a name for themselves. After a while, they just vanish. What do you have to bring that's gonna make you stick around?
There's a few different things that make me stand out. One, I'm Syndia. I'm not like anybody else.
Whoosh. You got a clue bomb over here. Drop a clue bomb for that.
When I want when I want to do something, I do it. And if I say I want to do music, I'm gonna do music. So I've been doing music for a while. This is my first time actually working in Compa Kizumba zouk field, and it actually worked out. But it was something that I always look forward to. I just didn't know who to talk to about it, and I met Meducci, so that was a blessing. I can also say that too. I'm not worried about the HMI. No offense to HMI and all the artists in the HMI. I'm just here to do music. I'm just here to give the art. And then if people are moved by the art, then that everything else will follow.
Well
I'm not
said.
worried about the stats. I'm not worried about other artists, what other artists are doing, what they're playing, or anything like that. I'm not worried about HMI. I'm not worried about how HMI treat female artists. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm worried about producing the art and giving it to the public.
Now you see that right there
That right there was a good
already
response.
set you apart from the rest. You know what I'm saying? Not to throw any shades or whatever have you, but when you have that mindset, you're gonna go far because you're not even thinking about what he said or she said or whatever have you. You're just working on you. You're working on your music. You're working on what you love to do. Point blank to the period.
Alright, somebody just texted me right now saying they were just dancing to that because it's pretty good. They got the Kizumba on.
Tell them send
But
a video.
Are you gonna stay in the Kizumba flow, in the compa flow, or the zouk flow, or you just versatile? Or you just wanna do everything at all just to get the people dancing?
I want to do everything, to be honest, but I want everything to be consistently flowing. I don't want anything to feel out of place. So with this particular project, I want it to be danceable, but I want it to slow down too. I want it to have a message. Like this song, even though it sounds good and it's so fun to like dance to, people don't listen to the words yet, but every song is going to have a message.
So for this song, does the song have the message?
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Kati is all about your happiness. You cannot live your life feeling away because of what this guy is doing. That's one message. So if I say, okay, I know about Katie, but that's not gonna ruin my life.
That's all.
You know what I mean?
It's
I can
different than
move
Katie.
on from you. No, I can move on from you. I can meet other people because I feel like a lot of people, they get really down, you know, when relationships don't work out. But you're supposed to date and figure out who's for you. And some relationships will not work out, and that's not supposed to make you suicidal. That's not supposed to make you feel like you're a failure in life, or you
Right.
failed yourself, or you failed someone else. Kati is all about, you know what? I know this is what life is about. This is what the dating game is about. And I can't let it affect my happiness. I can't let it affect me moving forward. It's also a message to young ladies about standards. That whole last verse is about standards. You have to have standards for yourself, because if you settle for less, when you reach a certain age, you're going to regret it. You have to give yourself the best experience you can every time you meet someone, because you only have one life to live.
That's it.
We have a show called In the Zone on Wednesday, 7 to 9, with Gigi Unique and Fanny. And last week we had a topic about how come Haitian female doesn't make it far in the game. You know, and a lot of people call, one person they call and said it's because that the producers take advantage of the females, and the females, they're not selling music, they're selling their body. It's like that. Do you see yourself the type of female that's gonna be like, that's gonna stand on your ground and be like, listen, I'm here to sell music, not my body?
I have a lot of standards as a beauty queen, as Miss Haiti, as a nurse, as an older sister, as a daughter, as a Christian.
Okay.
I have a lot of standards that would keep me from doing anything immoral for any gains. I already have what I need. I'm not struggling right now. If I make music, it's because I love it. It's because I feel like it. I'm not gonna do anything out of desperation or anything for anybody to feel like, oh, she's desperate, so I'm gonna take advantage of her. Me and Meducci, I give a lot of respect to Meducci. Like I said, when we were working on this track, I would just crash in Long Island and there was no discomfort. He was very respectful the whole time. So I appreciate that. And when I meet people and I feel their vibe and I know what's going on, and I don't necessarily need anybody with negativity in my circle or in my project. So with that being said, no, I'm not going to be one of those female artists that everybody feel like they could take advantage of. I'm not about that life.
All right, that's good. That's good. Look at two last question, cause we run out of time. My last question for you is like, um, look at the game out there now. What band or artist that you would like to work with in the future?
I actually like Billo, right?
Yeah.
I've seen him live before. I was there as Miss Haiti and we performed at a organization for an organization, and I was like, wow, this cat is really talented. So Jay Perry too.
Nice.
I like what he's doing. I like Billo and Jay Perry right now. Definitely. They're kind of moving forward with music, and that's what I want to do as well.
All right, so you just dropped the single live on CreoleGym.com. If anybody want to hear,
And the acapella, don't forget
and the acapella,
She sang
that
to
was
you,
very
bro.
nice. That was that was dope. Anybody want to hear that song? Where can they catch? Is it on iTunes? Is it available?
Well, right now it's on SoundCloud. It's in the process of iTunes saying it's okay to have. So you can also follow me on Instagram to get the link. So if you're on Instagram or Twitter, it's Life of Sin, LYFEOFSYN on everything. And my website is again Life of Sin, LYFEOFSYN.com.
Anybody want to get married soon that want to book you? Like me, hopefully.
Oh, this guy, yeah. I wish I had a crew bomb just for that.
How can they get in touch with you? Should they call you? Call your manager? You have a booking manager and everything like that. Give their info.
Well, once again, they can catch me on social media. If you go on my website, my business number is on there.
What's your website?
Lifeofsin.com.
You heard
With
it.
a Y.
All right, people, you heard it. CreoleGym.com. We have a beautiful zouk artist. People support. All right, support. Don't just let her go back to the shelf, but she ain't ready to go back to the shelf. She's here to stay.
That's like the number one thing actually, because you work hard as an artist, you put your track out there, you put your music out there, but then nobody's really supporting it.
Because you know what? We seen artists that went back to school and just totally forgot about that music thing. That's why that's why I asked you, are you here to stay? Because we seen it. We seen all these female artists came and dropped tracks after tracks.
I don't have to go back to school because
No.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about school.
So
It's just
the fact is, music is gonna stay because I still find time to make music between working full time as an ER nurse and.
Whoa, you're ER nurse?
ER nurse?
I am.
And you have time to do it?
Wow.
So
Hold on.
I work full time.
Bravo for that.
Drop a Creole Gym pump for this. Yeah, where's the Creole Gym pump over here?
So if I find time.
You're listening to
Had
CreoleGym.com.
to.
Your music, your station.
Oh, yeah.
ER nurse is no joke.
Yeah, so if I still find time to make music in between nursing, and then I went back to school again for nursing because I want to eventually have my master's in it, and still find time to spend time with my friends, spend time with everybody, and still make music, then that means music is not in the way. Music's not taking my time. It's not going anywhere.
I'm gonna have to invite you to another show because I got so many questions, but the DJ is telling me to cut it short. So, but I'm gonna get your contact number from your manager, from you. I'm gonna definitely invite you to another show, or probably Musication, or in the house, or the best show ever.
Yeah.
My last question before I go.
We gotta have you back.
What does music means to you?
Music is love. It is what connects me to whatever divine power that really exists. Because when I listen to music, I realize that everything I feel and everything that's been felt before me and will be felt after me is a part of music.
Nice. So
Musique
that was
c'est
like,
la vie, musique c'est l'amour. That's what they say.
I said I
bro.
was gonna play 21 question. I only got 7, so I got like, I mean,
14 left.
14. I can't miss me. Next shot, man. I always got my back.
This man's mic.
All right, I'm done. I want to thank you on behalf. Hold on, cut my mic off here. On behalf of PillJam.com, the whole staff, the whole family, I really want to thank you for coming here and drop the single with us, and definitely come back. Well, I will send you invitation, and definitely come back. We got more to talk about.
Thank you for having me. Thank
No
you,
problem.
Madhouse Show.
You're very welcome. You're very
You
welcome.
came to the wrong house, the Madhouse. You know what? The Madhouse. It's all crazy over there.
But how you feel the vibe though? Are we really crazy? How you feel the vibe?
I love
Vibe
it.
is good.
It's like the ER.
You know, it's like the ER
Yeah.
without the meds and all,
Bellevue.
right? Without the blood. Bellevue?
La maison des fous.
La maison des fous,
That
right?
is what that for.
Okay.
With that being said, just like my man Sai just said, we really want to thank you for coming out. Because like I said, you could have been anywhere in this world right now, but you're here with us.
I was gonna try to call in.
So it's even now.
But I'm like, no, I'm gonna show up.
But I'm glad you showed up. I'm
What?
glad you
Whoa,
showed up.
whoa.
Because you know what? It's just rain.
No, she did
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
It was so cold.
She did
It
not
is
give me
cold
that
though.
vibe.
But I'm glad you were here.
Perfetti.
O pé Frizzy?
Scared of the cold.
So with that being said, thanks again, Miruchi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bomba guy.
Thank you.
That
brother.
track is fire.
Thank
We
you,
do
thank
appreciate you coming in here and letting us get a taste of it first. And we dropped it first, so I do appreciate that. Miruchi, I got a surprise for you, bro.
Talk to me.
Let me see if you remember this.
Je t'adore à mort, tu m'as sauvé. Tu m'as donné du bonheur et l'amour est fini. Mais on a un problème, elle s'appelle Cathy. Tu dis c'est la voisine, mais je sais qu'elle n'est plus. Mais c'est la vie pour moi, tu sais, je crois. Mais c'est la vie pour moi. Mais c'est la vie pour moi, tu sais, je crois. Mais c'est la vie pour moi, j'ai l'habitude de ça.
Bullet, 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 bullet,
Got
bullet.
Come on.
That's my part.
So yeah.
Y'all heard it here.